Parker Scheer has extensive experience in handling injuries caused by dogs that attack. Probably the most common cause of a dog-related injury is a bite, but there really are a number of other scenarios that are also compensable. For example, a charging dog that knocks a person to the ground causing fractures is also covered by the Massachusetts dog bite law. Dog bite-related injuries are some of the most horrific injuries that we've handled. We've handled dog bite cases where the victim was mauled. We've done many cases involving devastating injuries by dogs to children. The consequences have been very, very severe. For a child, it can easily involve a lifetime of psychological injury and fear of dogs, post-traumatic stress. Injuries caused by dogs are almost always compensated by the insurance companies that insure the owner of the dog, and most common is homeowners insurance. In recent days, insurance companies are becoming more and more aggressive in their insurance policies about eliminating certain breeds of dogs. In fact, in almost every instance, the victim of an animal attack is paid by the insurance policy for the owner of the dog. This poses a problem for people who are injured by dogs that are owned by those who rent, because those who rent don't typically have homeowners coverage. So that dog can cause the very same injury that another person's dog caused, but because that other dog owner owned a home and therefore had homeowners insurance, we were able to recover. It doesn't take us very long to know whether there is a substantial recovery possible. I think that when it comes to selecting the right attorney, you want to work with someone who has done those cases for years, who's actually gone into court, as I have, and tried them before a jury to a conclusion. Why? Because they often go that way. And if you select somebody that hasn't been down that road, who has not had extensive experience with them, there's a big learning curve. I have over 30 years of experience involving these kinds of dog-related cases. I think I bring a lot to the table when they ultimately come in.